Hello, good morning, and welcome to our final 6 a.m. Pacific time daily meditation. Following the book 365 Science of Mind, A Year of Daily Wisdom from our founder, Dr. Ernest Holmes. And we have reached the end of a year of contemplating together. Thank you so much for joining me. Those of you who have been with me from the beginning and earlier than that, my heart is filled with appreciation. Thank you for that so much, and for all the beautiful notes. And so many people have asked me, what are you going to be doing next? Well, the reality is our movement, Centers for Spiritual Living, which you can learn about at our website, csl.org, has its annual conference in February. And you can find out about that conference on our website. And at that conference, we will be electing a new spiritual leader. So that means my term as spiritual leader, the 3-year term, has come to its conclusion, and somebody else will be taking that role in February. And then I will go on to serve my local community in Santa Rosa as senior minister, while somebody else holds the position of spiritual leader. So that conference is very, very exciting, and it's our first truly hybrid conference, meaning that you can attend the entire conference online. Or you could do a mixture. You could go to part of it in person and some online by attending one of the 3 host locations. And the first host location is in Santa Rosa, which I'm so grateful for because that's my hometown. And then there is Phoenix, and there's Dallas too. So that's happening. And so after I am no longer spiritual leader, I will be tending to my center, and that's where I'll be available online through my center in Santa Rosa, through our web presence. And that means the first 2 months of the year, January up to the middle of February, I will be quite busy preparing for the handover to the new leadership. And so in a way, I will need more spiritual practice, not less. So for everyone who is continuing on their own daily spiritual practice, I invite you to hold me in your prayers as well as our movement, and to know with me that the perfect right leadership, new leadership, is already known in the mind of God and is emerging right now. And that something, some greater good, some greater yet to be, is percolating and coming our way. And so let us feel excited together for the new leadership that is coming. Today, Dr. Holmes concludes the book with a prayer for world peace, which I'm just delighted that he has. So this is my first time reading it, and I read it with you. I know there is but one mind, which is the mind of the living spirit, in which all people live and move and have their being. I know there is a divine pattern for humanity, and within this pattern there is infinite harmony and peace, cooperation, unity, and mutual helpfulness. I know that the mind of humankind, being one with the mind of the divine, shall discover the method, the way, and the means best fitted to permit the flow of divine love between individuals and nations. And so it is that harmony, peace, cooperation, unity, and mutual helpfulness may be experienced by all. I accept that there is a free exchange of ideas, of cultures, of spiritual concepts, of educational systems and discoveries, all of it for the good. and it belongs to everyone and all alike. I also know that because the living spirit has created each one of us, that we are united in one infinite unity. I understand that all people and all nations maintain their individuality but are united at the same time for the common purpose of promoting peace and happiness, harmony and prosperity. I know that deep within every person, that living spirit as a pattern of perfect peace is already present. And so I declare in the depth of my own soul that every person and every leader everywhere has this divine pattern within them, and that it is moving through them, causing them to act in such a way that all nations and all people may live together in peace and with harmony and prosperity. And so it is. Thank you so much for joining me for this wonderful journey. And some people have asked, how can we follow what you're doing in the future? And I think the best way is to go to my personal author page, and I'll put the link in this description. Make sure you like it so that when I publish something or if I start broadcasting something, you'll be alerted. Because this channel, the Spiritual Leader channel and the Spiritual Leader Facebook page, will be adopted by the new Spiritual Leader, and then you'll have something wonderful right here on these same places from the new Spiritual Leader. I appreciate you. I love you. And thank you for journeying with me. And I nearly said I look forward to see you again tomorrow, because I've been saying that for a whole year. Thank you for being with me today. Have a blessed day.